Hello and welcome to another live stream. I'm Glenn Bixley, and today I'm going to have another go at Galactic Civilizations. Now, I did have a brief go at this yesterday. It is currently the free game on Epic at the moment for the week. And when I had a go at this, I treated this as simply a turn-based strategy game like most normal. And I completely underestimated what the game was about. Now, however, after having a quick look, I do believe I have a slightly better idea on what I'm doing. I wouldn't say I know what I'm doing, but I have a slightly better idea. Now, we're not going to change any settings. Once again, we'll just leave everything as standard. But what I was doing wrong last time, I believe, was because this is a turn-based hex game, I was sending out my military. I sent out the scouts and I was building a bomber and I was ready to defend my tiles. Game just slightly frozen there. But what I was not doing, I believe, was treating it as a colonization game. Okay, the game has crashed. We're doing well, game. Oh, there we go. I was not treating it as a colonization and an empire game. So what I'm going to do this time is we're going to treat it more as an empire and colonization game. So last time we had scouted a reasonable area, and I soon realized that once you've scouted your area, you realize that you have boundaries and you cannot exceed your boundaries. And that was the problem I had, was we were stuck within boundaries that were now shrinking because I had not treated it as a colonization empire game. So this time that's what we're going to do. We have our shipyard here, and we have our discovery ship. We have Earth, our main planet, of course, and we have a few other planets, Jupiter, Mars, Saturn. But as we go out, we will discover other planets that we can colonize. So what we're going to do, for a start, is just send out our... Let's send him this way. Send out our main discovery ship, and he will just simply go out and look for things. Our shipyard here, we are going to start heading towards building a colony ship. Artificial gravity. Right, so first of all, our research. Universal translator. That was the first thing I went for last time. I'm going to go for that again. So that's our research started. Whoops, not Earth. We want this. Yeah, here we go. Right, so the first thing I'm actually going to do this time is head for a colony ship. Now, last time I started building scouts, I had a couple of explorers that were just starting to get done, and we had a constructor that sat around pretty much doing nothing the entire game. I had just started doing treasure hunts to get some treasure coming in, but I really didn't know what I was doing. And I was still trying to explore the game. But now that I realise that we need to expand and build an empire, first thing we're going to do is build ourselves a colony ship. Now you can do that by either double clicking or you can single click and then just add. Now we can rush this if we want. For 680 credits, we have 5,000. So we are going to rush our first colony ship. Okay, now we have 2 colony ships getting built. One is going to take 5 days. The other one has now been rushed and will be ready on our next turn. Now, planet Earth here, of course, our main planet. We can either control this ourselves manually, or we can hand over control to someone else to let them do it. But the first thing that I'm going to do, seeing as this is our only planet, we need to get an industrial center, is it? +1 to all construction, yes. +1 to research. +1 to construction and 1 to population. That's what we went with first. So we're going to start that, the computer core. We're going to get that building. Colonial... Hang about. It's added both of them. Hang on, what's going on? I have accidentally added them both, so let's just make sure we're getting this right. +1 for research for the computer core. No, that was wrong. Okay, so it's this one, the colonization center. So double click that. Now we have colonization center. Will take 5 days. Okay. Computer core will give us research. Echo Heartstone study will give us +1 influence and +1 approval. Industrial center will give us +1 to all construction. This will give us, what is this, Monsalism? Will give us +3 level to population and +1 to wealth. And we're not going to worry about that one. Actually, I'm just going to let that build for now. That's 5 turns anyway. So that is building. Or we can rush it. It'll only cost us 800. So I'm actually going to do that then, in that case. Population is probably a good idea right now. It's 8 turns. Industrial. No, we'll go industrial. And we'll add that. Okay, so now we're going to have 1 building rushed, 1 ship rushed. And by rushed, I mean sped up. And then we're going to go straight onto our second building. Now, our discovery ship has headed out to here. You can see our other ship has been built inside the shipyard. That is the end of our turn, so we're going to go turn. Now, you can see here we have a sphere of influence. This is slowly expanding outwards. Load colony ship. Oh. Now, see, we didn't try this last time. 2.02. So, are we loading people on board a colony ship, I presume? Okay, let's do that for now. If that's the case, let's actually stop the second one, because we're not actually probably ready to build it. So let's cancel that. Explorer is what we actually need now, because we need to be able to explore the ruins and things outside. So we're going to do that. Idle ship. Okay, these things here, the capsules, etc. We need to discover those. So we're going to send this one out first of all. Right, first abnormally survey. Your survey ship cautiously approaches the mysterious object. All sensors set to maximal gain. A secret of the universe, the first of many, is about to reveal itself to you. Now, we need to actually do some research in order to start using these in future. So 15% research has gone towards our universal translator, and we've gotten 5 experience points. Now, is he out of movement? Yes, he is. Okay. Idle ship. So that's our colony ship, which has got people on it. Now, I'm actually wondering what planets we can actually colonize. Let's head over to Mars and see if we can colonize Mars. I don't know if we can. I'm intending to try and land it there on Mars and see if we can colonize it. If we can't, well, we're learning something anyway. And we'll send this one out. Okay, colony ship. Colonize planet Mars. Yes. Okay. Right, first colony. So we have now a colony. Finally, after their long journey, your colonists set foot on an alien world. Untold efforts and struggle are required to get even this far. But it's only the beginning. The galaxy is filled with worlds for the taking. Now, I don't expect this colony to survive. Not when they only sent out, what was it, 2.2 people? What does that mean? One of the women is pregnant? Oh, okay. Because this is Mars, this is just one solid planet. We don't have any water surface. This is different to what I had last time, of course, because we had different planets last time. We did not try building on Mars. So now a supply depot is what we went with last time. Yeah, I think now that's what we... +1 to all construction. Whereas a supply depot is one... Oh, okay. We can't do that one. Cannot build, not enough food. Okay. So let's go with the supply depot. Double click it. Can we rush it? We can. It's 1,000 points though to rush it. I'm going to do it. I want to get that started. +1 to research. +2 to ship construction, +1 to wealth. I can't actually do that. The computer core allows us to jumpstart our research. Player achievement +1 per player. Construction cost -40. Research -1. Okay, yeah, I'm actually now wondering whether or not I can even produce food on this planet. I don't know. We'll go with the research, with the computer core. It's going to take less time. I really don't know if these people are going to survive on here. I don't hold much faith out for them, or much hope for them. I probably shouldn't have done that, but I was curious to see whether or not that's how the colony ship worked. I presumed it would. Gas cloud. Okay. Okay, interesting. Right. Oh, research is ready. Okay. Choose a new research tech. Sorry, I've got an awfully lot of information has appeared on top of it, and I cannot read it. Why we got all this? Frames per second, etc. Give me a moment. I'm just going to see if I can turn that off. I did not have that last time. Sound interface. How do I turn that off? I am not sure. And it won't be that. Well, that's rather annoying. Could it please go away? Overlay capacity designs, favorite. Okay, I'm not sure how to get rid of that. What are paying? I cannot actually read what's underneath of it. Our idle ship. We're going to head probably up above the gas cloud for a start. Idle colony. Okay, Earth. Right. Now, Galactic Council. What is that going to give us? +4 influence. We can't do the administration court. Must already be done. Galactic Council +4 to influence. 3 to population and 1 to wealth. I think we should do that. It's only 9 turns. Okay. What would that cost to rush if I did decide to do it? It's a lot of money and I don't have enough to waste. Where's our food? We don't appear to have farms this time. Things have changed. We had farms last time growing. Why can I not build farms this time? I am not sure. I might have made a few boo-boos again. Nothing unusual. I'm sure people get quite used to me making boo-boos all the time. Yes, I would like to know how to switch this data off. That's really actually quite annoying. Okay, so there's a black hole up here. We'll head towards the black hole. Of course, you can't fly into it, and you go through these, it will slow you down and interferes with your sensors, etc. Shipyard idle. Okay, so what are we going to build? See, I can't see underneath that. No, that's really annoying, I tell you. I'm sorry. Give me a moment. I'm going to save the game, because I just cannot see past that data, whatever it is. That was not there last time, and it was not there when we just started the game. I'm going to see if getting out to the menu will get rid of it. No, it won't, will it? How do I get rid of that data? Why? Why is that necessary? I don't see what... I mean, it should be under interface. Draw grid. I don't even know what that is. Hide grid outside influence. What's that? I don't know what any of this means. Zoom to cursor. Well, that would zoom into the cursor, obviously. What is this? Get rid of it. I don't care what my frames per second are, for goodness sake. Why does it have to be there, game? How the hell am I supposed to read what it says underneath when that's more important? I don't know how to get rid of it. Oh, the developers have screwed up on that. There must be a way to get rid of it. That's just ridiculous. Okay. Can we go straight back in? No. So I'm going to have to try and struggle to see past whatever that really important writing is, that frames per second and active scenes, because this is obviously so damned important. It's more important than being able to see the goddamn game. Developers, sort your out, please. It looks like such a good game, and you're charging so much money for it. How do I get rid of it? There must be a way. Surely. Have I clicked something on screen to bring it up? Details. No, that's ship details. I don't care about any of that. I just want to get rid of that stuff off the screen. Please. Bugger off. Oh, I'm sorry. My language isn't great, but it really annoys me when stupidity like this is more important than being able to actually see. And this wasn't here yesterday when I played it. None of that was there. But I just can't see anything that this says under here now. Oh, for goodness sake. Developers, please get rid of it immediately. Explorer. I can see that one. I know what it is. I know where it is. I'd love to get rid of that. Anybody who's watching, if you know how to get that crap off my screen, please tell me. Because that is just ridiculously stupid. How the hell am I supposed to see anything? Okay. Our first alien interaction, is it? Meanwhile, on one side of the outer planets, near Mars, we have found a long-abandoned alien outpost. Who is watching us? Yeah, okay, so we got to this last time. So yeah, they're watching us. Our scientists believe that the outpost could be used by us. What do we do with it? Do we convert it into an outpost, and we get 5 benevolence points, and we gain 1 planet, which is where I went last time. We could salvage the equipment to finish the current research project. I don't really like these other choices. Send over some slaves to garrison the outpost. Yeah, no. We're going to go with the same one again. Let's convert it into an outpost. That way we get 5 benevolence, but most of all we get 1 class 1 planet. So we now have another planet. So here we go. Sol 6 is our new planet. So if we go into Sol 6, this is our planet, and we can work on it just as we have been with Mars. But We can't do anything here. So let's aid the economy, I guess? Why can't we do this? Current build, not... no available tiles. Oh, you're kidding! We can't build on it because there's no available tiles. It's a useless piece of land, is it? Okay, I'm not sure. Look at that black hole. It's pretty cool. Keep sending our colony ship out. It won't go any further, so we're just going to stop it there. Research. Okay, what do you got for us? New research tech. Oh, that is so annoying. I wish I could see underneath those tabs, underneath this garbage. I can't read any of that. Alien artifacts. Provides a framework for our colonists to interact with alien species. Allows us to build supply ships. Allows us to manipulate space. Build hypergates. Creates the Department of Colonization. Framework for our colonies to interact with alien species. We'll start with that one. Okay. Oh. So here's another alien race out here. So they've got these planets. Defeat likely. Okay, so if we attack this, we're likely to be wiped out. Let's head down here for a nosy. Oh, okay. Right. Can't go any further there. What's this? Economic relic. Economic relics increase colony gross income. Okay. So I need to build a xenoarchaeology module on any nearby starbase to study the relic. Okay, so if I've got that on my planet, we will obviously be able to study that when we get close to it. So at the moment we'll just ignore it and fly past it. What sort of ship was this again? Explorer, that's right. He's going out looking for those relics. Idle ship, where are we? Here. So yes, I will remind you once again that this is the free game from Epic Games at the moment. Ah! Well, that was a bit of a silly roundabout trip. If it does interest you, it is free. You can get it from Epic for the next few days. They have one free game every week. And they do even better at Christmas, but Christmas is now gone. And of course this is called Galactic Civilizations 3. There is a link down in the description down below. If you like the content, of course, please subscribe. It helps the channel immensely. Scout. I'm going to build a scout. It's really annoying not being able to see underneath that. Right, so this is another relic ship. Let's head it out this way. We need to be looking for these things. But we also need the research, I believe, to study them. Okay, so you can see the border here. Now, we can't go outside that. That's our sphere of influence, basically. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to fly up to this corner. And we're just going to fly around the outside because we can actually see outside the sphere of influence. So that's what we're going to do for now. And we're just going to have a bit of an explore around. Oh, there's another sun. Okay, first citizen. Byron Bry from Plymouth, Antarctica has risen above all peers to become a galactic citizen. Now you can train the citizen into an ever-increasing number of specializations that will help shape the destiny of your civilization. Okay, so our new citizen, if we go down here and select him, we can decide whether he's an administrator, a worker, or a scientist. I'm going to make him a worker to start out. We'll train him for that. Done. Idle colony. Okay, so we can actually build other things here on Mars now. Good. So we can do a refinery. Gives us ship construction and wealth. The council gives us 4 influence. This one gives us tourism, wealth, and influence. Okay, so in 17 turns, that will give us some wealth at least. Tourism, wealth, 1 influence, and 1 tourism. 48 turns. I think we'll just, for start, go for this, maybe. Right, done. Now, how is Earth actually doing? 3 more turns before they're finished. Okay. And what about this one? Yeah, they've got 14 turns before they can raise that money. Okay. So our scout ship out here. An explorer, that's what I meant. If we send him down to this capsule down here. And this one's a scout. So this one we'll send out this way for a look around. Shipyard is idle. Now I actually think maybe do a treasure hunt just to raise some money perhaps. Because we don't really need to be building ships continuously. I don't know. Should we try another colony ship? I can't see underneath this. This is so annoying. Yeah, we'll do another colony ship. We can't. Okay, we can't actually select any of these ships. So we must have to do... Oh, expand please. A treasure hunt. So we'll do a treasure hunt for a bit. We must be running low on cash. Okay, so there goes our turn. Alright, idle ship. Now we're just going to float him straight up this border. And he will get the best run he can to observe. This is the explorer, so he's going out looking for these capsules. Okay, incoming message from Iridium Corporation. And us with you. Oh, sorry. It's always nice to meet a friendly face. We look forward to doing business with you, and us with you, or we are reasonable and open to new trade deals. Remain peaceful, and we will have no quarrel with you. Okay, so let's see if we can trade with him. Let's see what he has. Tax. Colonial administration. Okay. I can't see what I've got to be able to trade for it. Can we trade him a scout for it? Not interested. What about... Oh, I wish I could see underneath all this. Some cash. How do I offer him cash again? Offer credit. Offer... So we shave 500. See what he says to that. Not even close, he reckons. Should we try 1,000? I mean, 1,000 in a scout ship, mate. I'm going to need a lot more to be interested. Okay, well, never mind. That's it. Goodbye. You have a lovely day. Thank you for the chat. Research. Oh, wish I could see. Interstellar governance, cultural exchange, xenocommerce. Allows construction of basic economic buildings. Okay. Path to building a navy. Allows us to build supply ships. Allows us to manipulate space and build hypergates. Or creates the Department of Colonization. Let's do that. So we can start colonizing, because that's what we wanted to do this time, was colonize. Didn't colonize last time. Oh. No, I didn't mean to do that. That'll be all. I don't know why that came up down here. I didn't want to trade with him a second time. He wasn't interested in our scout ship. Okay, so what is this? ICS Prospector. A long-ranged vessel used for mapping stars and running away from things. Let's see if he runs away from us. Go on, run. Okay, well, that's all about movement. Okay, we're going to keep heading on up this way. Explore as much as we can. Oh, it's so annoying, this. I don't know if I turned it on or what. Colonial administration, experience 5 points. Okay. So an alien computational system found that the capsules are so advanced that our survey team lacks the words to describe all but their most rudimentary functions, even for the low-level capabilities. However, enough to advance our technology studies by leaps and bounds. 15% towards colonial administration and 5 experience points. Right. Okay, so we'll send him out that way. I'm going to send you up just around the back of here for now, I think. Research. You're doing alright there, buddy. Choose a new research. Okay, so Xeno Artifacts. I think this is the one I'm looking for. Provides 2 chances that will increase the resistance of the selected world. What? Hang on, start from the top. Allows construction of improved colony buildings. Allows us to manipulate space. Allows us to build ships. I wish I didn't have to read the same ones time and time again, game. I can't see what's underneath. Begins us on a path to building a space navy. Allows construction of basic economic buildings and fighters. Begin spreading your cultural influence across the galaxy, earning a profit from it. Now that could be useful. Provides a leader and increases administration. Allows us to make use of alien artifacts we find in our world. Yeah, this is the one we want. Okay, so Earth is ready for another building. So we can do a central administration center, I should say. Influence, research, all construction and tourism, up 1. 2 to wealth. +1 to level of influence and approval. 4 to influence. Tourism, wealth, influence. Okay. I think we go with an administration center. Gives us a point in every region. Just going to keep heading this guy out this way. Because he's only the scout. He's out looking around. He doesn't get to keep the knowledge he gets. What's this? Cargo pods. Where did these cargo pods stuffed with goods worth of literally asteroids amount of money come from? Where are their owners? They're asteroids, mate. They don't have owners. Why did they abandon them? None of these questions have profitable answers. So there's no reason to ask them in the first place. Exactly. So why are you getting me to read it? Treasury +100 and experience +5. rather bizarre. But anyway, right, let's cut up around the sun, around that planet, and just keep heading up around this border. Get him to see as much as he can see. Now this is a explorer, so we want him to collect up the space junk for knowledge. This is an explorer, so he's got the same job in mind. Although I don't see any junk here. There's no junk in this trunk. Okay. Keep sending him out to explore. What's this? Debris field. There's debris to be the remains of some sort of vessel. Within the debris, we found a moderate collection of valuable ship components and rare elements. After a thorough survey, curiously may often to be dangerous. That doesn't make a lot of sense. But it's also regularly profitable. Okay, so we got 34.2 gold out of that and 5 experience. It's not a lot, mate. Not the way I was throwing money away before. Okay, keep him going around our border for now. And you can head in the opposite direction. Why wait? Not sure. What is that? Antimatter. Ah, okay. So an explorer, right. One of the most reliable high-density sources of energy in the galaxy, antimatter is used both as a power generation system and advanced missile platforms. Build a mining starbase nearby to harvest this resource, okay? Keep sending him out this way. We're just going to send this explorer all the way down the borderline. Meanwhile, near Earth, we have discovered an ancient recording device that appears to have been drifting for centuries. The technology is delicate but incredibly advanced. What are your orders, Captain? Okay, so we can get +5 benevolence and 1,000 influence, +5 pragmatic and finish current research construction, or +5 malevolent and gain a warship. I think we're going to go with a warship. Incoming message from Iridium Corporation. Be wary as you explore the stars. D.L. Bradley, what is new to you and is ancient to other races? We will take your words into consideration, apparently. Okay. So this is an explorer. He wants to head down here for these. So let's head around this way. You are a battle axe. Boom. We're going to head you out here then. You can sit near the sun and just guard over our ships. Now, down here, I did find last time, we can hit pass, but apparently it's not going to do that because we've actually ended our turn. It doesn't move very far. An unknown civilization has built a Paxton's Emporium Galactic Achievement, I should say. Advancement. You should learn to read clean. Okay, idle ships. So I started again because I thought I'd do better if I knew slightly more about the game, but I'm doing terrible. Okay, we're going to pause that. So by hitting pause, we don't have to worry about him anymore. Okay, so a central bank will give us 2 wealth. Heartstone study will give us influence and 1 approval. Galactic Council will give us 4 influence. This will give us +1 level to tourism, wealth, and influence. I think we'll go with that, because we want our influence to grow. Oh, now hang on. This is only 6 turns away. No, we'll go with that one. It's only 6 turns away. And then we'll do the other one, because it takes longer. Okay, so idle ship. I thought I told you we're going to pass on him. Thank you. Turn. New citizen. Okay, so we have a new citizen. I think we're going to make you a worker as well, because we have a couple of planets. So my thought was train a citizen for each planet. Right, so this is our exploration ship. Let's go out and explore. Okay, so we've got another 28 and 5 experience, 28 gold that is. And we can grab both of those, another 34 gold, and another 5 experience. And then his next turn he can go to that one. Okay, we'll send that one around that way. Oh, pass on him, please. Stop asking me. Oh, what have we got here? Radiation storm. Minus 25 hit points and 50 to sensors. Whew, I don't know if we want to fly through that. Probably not a great idea. Let's fly around it. Okay, what's this? Meanwhile, a museum is opening a display about your life. Oh, great. I mean, my life is so beautiful. I know. Okay, maybe it's not that beautiful. Not enough for a museum. They would like to know what you feel your greatest accomplishment has been. Okay, I have done nothing. Together we have done everything. That will give me benevolence and morale for 10 turns. My greatest accomplishment is yet to come. Pragmatic and 25 research. Ah, now that could be quite handy. The graves of my enemies. Plus 10 to malevolent. Oh, no, we're going to go with my greatest accomplishment is yet to come, because that's true. It has to be, surely. Otherwise, it's all been worth nothing. Okay, so this is just a scout. We're just scouting them around the outside of this gas cloud. Okay, so this one is our battleship. Pass. Turn. Oh, pass! Stop asking me about the battleship! Game! Do you not understand what pass means? It means I don't want to move it right now. Can we move on, please? Pass! Stop asking me! Sorry, I'm getting frustrated because I don't like it being asked that same question every turn. I should have to reactivate it if I want it active. Not have to argue with the game every turn. That's just frustrating and unnecessary. Okay, so this is our explorer. You're going down there. Okay, choose our new research. Whew, I wish I could see it. I really do. Allows construction of improved colony buildings. It's only 3 turns. Let's do that one. Only ships with survey modules can survey abnormalities. That's fine. It means I don't have to go around it. I can fly straight through it. Okay. Pass. Next. Okay, so I think we'll go with another explorer. Oh, dude, you don't want to trade with me. Why don't you bigger off? Oh, this will work for us. You're willing to trade now. Hang about. Hang about. Let's see if we can come to a trade agreement. Let's begin. Colony settlements. I presume you'll be adding more to the deal. Yes, we're going to offer you $5.50. Or something similar. Offer credits. So how about we now offer you 100? Not interested. Okay. No, wait a minute. I give. I'm supposed to be giving. Cancel. Ah, this is not working right. I can't see underneath here to actually know whether or not I'm supposed to be over here. Offer a one-off payment. That's what we're looking for. For goodness sake, game. Get rid of that text out of my face, please. Okay, so for 100 credit, not interested. How about 200? Because I'm a cheapskate and I'm trying to get away with something here. Not interested. 300. Not enough. What? Not even close. 400. I can't accept this. I think we're getting close though. 450? Can we cheat you? I'm sure you said yes to 500 before. You're not interested in that deal? Come on, mate. That was a great deal. 500. You're not interested in that deal. 600. I'm a bit of a cheapskate, mate. Come on. Seriously. I don't know. Perhaps it's almost good enough. 650. Got a deal. 650. We got a deal. Come on. Not interested in that deal. Come on, buddy. You're just being a pain. 700. It's as high as I'm willing to go. You're a pain. Right, so that's how research did. Did or done, one or the other. Increases chance of research and begins to path towards ascension. Okay. Allows construction of improved research facilities. That could be useful. Provides a leader. No. Allows construction of improved colony buildings. 7 turns. Begins spreading your cultural influence across the galaxy. Now this is the problem. We need cultural influence and earning a profit from it. So let's do that. 7. 7 research. Okay, idle planet. We could give them a factory. Councillors 4 influence. Oh, factory's only 2 turns. Okay, so factory, then a bank. Done. Now what about Mars? How are you getting on? 3 more turns. What would it cost to rush? Oh, I didn't even read. I just clicked. Okay, that has now been rushed, apparently. Factory next. We're going to get that done. So, okay, I think you are not doing anything. You need to start doing something, buddy. Okay, so at least now Mars is ready to go. Sol wasn't doing anything. Useless. But it will now. Okay, some more gold. And some more experience. Okay. Dead world. Yeah, let's bring him in here anyway. I don't think there was anything here to explore, but I want to just head him through anyhow. Okay. That's our turn. Okay, so this is our main discovery ship. Discovery ship I don't think can do the capsules, can he? He can, but he only gets experience. He doesn't get any gold from it. Okay. So that's probably not the best thing to do with it then. What is that? A massive amount of energy needs to be advanced beam weapons. Ooh! Advanced beam weapons. That sounds good. What's this? Manufacturing relic. Oh, yeah? Okay, so we need to start doing space engineering, get factories out into space. Shipyard is idle. Okay. So what are our choices? A colony ship, a constructor, a scout, an explorer. Explorer, 3 turns. I'm going to do one more explorer, I think. And then I've got a few to go out and get those relics and things. After that, we'll start to go to more colony ships, I think. Okay, so this is an explorer. Can we explore this thing? Need a starbase. Oh, true, that's right. Okay. There's a capsule. Go to the capsule. That's what your job is, buddy. Okay, you come down this way. Oh, sorry, research. Keep forgetting there is no waiting time in this game. All right, choose our new research. I'm just looking at how many turns they each take at the moment. No. Supply ships and elevators. Space Navy. Allows us to begin modifying the environment of alien worlds. 5 turns. That sounds good. Let's go with that. Okay, pause that. Treasury 244. Don't know why I went round that way, but I did, apparently. Let's keep bringing him down that way. Right, what do we got here? We have discovered the remnants of one of our first space vessels. Evidence of a time when we stepped nervously beyond Earth. What should we do with this piece of history? Put it in a museum. It may inspire future generations. Will give us benevolence for research. Oh, plus 5% research on affected planet. Oh, only on that affected planet. There is no value, no nostalgia. Scrap for parts. Will give us pragmatic and credits. Put it back into service. Will give us malevolence and a free scout. No, I think we'll go with 5% research on the affected planet. I don't know which planet, but we're going to do it. Okay. What is this? An explorer. It's not Dora, it's just an explorer. Right, we'll send you up to that capsule up there. That's our military ship. You stay there, guarding. Okay. Oh, Spice scavenger. Cannot build not enough hypersilicates. Not enough hypersilicates. Excellent. Well, at least we know if we get some hypersilicates, we can do that. Whatever hypersilicates are. Subsidizes a research mission. Ooh. Okay, so I don't think we need any more explorers, scouts, constructors. We'll do a constructor, and then we'll start doing some more colony ships. Okay. Done. Right, so this is an explorer. You go that way. Okay, we have to set our ideology. Now, one of these, I noticed last time, gave us points in pretty much every region. Grants a free, fully loaded colony ship. That could be very useful. Allows construction of space... Construction of the Elevation Foundation achievement. Morale by 100%. Benevolent ideology every 10 turns. Missionary Center creates missionaries that travel the galaxy, spreading the word about your greatness of your civilization. This improvement grants powerful bonuses to influence and build your reputation as a benevolent race. Your culture of open-minded acceptance regularly encourages the development of great thinkers. One such mind has stepped forward, leading to massive advances in your understanding of the universe. Grants 150 research points. Grants a free colony ship. This one. Because this one gives us... encourages visitors to your civilization and to assimilate more fully to your culture's, a species' culture, boosting a colony's morale by 100%. And generating benevolent ideology points every 10 turns. So I think that's what we're going to go with. Unlock. Is that right? Unlock. Done. I think. I hope that was right. Idle ship. Get up against the fence because we want you to see. Oh, you can't. Okay, down the border. This is our military ship. You can wait. Idle colony. Okay. Administration Center gives you a point to everything. Influence, approval, and tourism. Approval and wealth. Factory. I thought we did a factory. We do have a factory. +1 to all construction. Refinery and a supply depot. We'll do the administration. And if I decided I wanted to rush it, 1,200. No. We'll leave it going for now. Let's have a look at Earth, though. What is Earth currently doing? A central bank, 2 turns. What would that cost me to rush? 429. I'm actually going to rush it. Why not? 4 to influence. Approval and wealth. Entertainment Center. It's only 3 turns. Let's do that. If I decide to spend the money? No, I can't. Trade offer. What do you want? Xeno Artificial Studies and gold for open borders and militarization. I have a better idea. How about we take away the open borders and we take away the cash Let this be it. They have one star base, 4 colonies. Whoa! Large but fragile ship capable of building star bases. Will you give us that? Not interested in that deal. No, I didn't think you would be. Sounded a bit over the top. A prospector. I'm going to need a lot more. I'm just being cheeky, mate. Don't you worry about me. What does this crap do? A small light ship capable of surveying anomalies. Oh, okay. Offer us some credits. Go on. Go on. Give us some money. Let's just try our luck with 1,000. I know you're not going to give me 1,000 because I'm just greedy. I'm going to need a lot more. Yeah, exactly. But what about if I went 500? Would you even consider that? Not interested in that deal. Well, what about if I went like 250 and I just halved it? Not interested in that deal either. Well, okay. This will work. 110 will work. 160? What about 160? Let it be. Okay, what about... Let's try... Oh, I can just do it this way. I don't know. Perhaps it's almost good enough. This is perfect offer. So you give us 180 bucks and militarization, and we'll give you Xeno artifact studies. Okay. Done. We just done a trade deal with funny looking man. What is this? Oh, the constructor. Aha. Oh, new citizen ready. General. Generals provide provide 5 legions of forces to your civilization. They also can provide your civilization a 3% bonus to planetary resistance, or can settle on a specific colony to boost the resistance of that planet by 30%. Okay, so now we're going to go with another worker, because then we're going to have one for each planet at this point. In theory, because we've got 3 planets, I think. Yes. We're going to bring that out here. We'll just park it there, I think. Upgrade the colony ship. Okay. I guess he's possibly doing that. I don't know if he actually is or not. Okay, turn. Mysterious hardware. The alien computational systems found in this capsule are so advanced. Oh, yeah. 15 planetology and 5 experience points. We'll just bring you straight on down. This is an explorer. It's antimatter. We're going for those capsules. Okay, new research. Planetary invasion. Okay, improved research facilities could be good. 9 turns. Raw production, administration up. Improved colony buildings, 7 turns. Basic economic buildings. And freighters. That could be a useful one too. Basic defensive systems. Wait, basic weapons. Okay, so basic economic buildings and freighters. Start with that. Load the colony ship. Oh, okay. Three people on board this one. Done. We upgraded it for that? I don't think so. Okay. What are we building on Earth? +1 to population. Ah, turn an unproductive tile into a useful one. That could be useful. Add influence, 20 turns. Environmental center. Isn't that what this is? It's an entertainment center. Okay, we'll do an environmental center. Oh, no, entertainment. Entertainment. We do already have an entertainment center. I presume I can just upgrade those. What's that one? Planetary conservation. Okay. Allows us to turn... Oh, yes, yes. Elevation foundation. Do I have one of those? No, so we might be doing that then. Yep, okay. 20 turns. There we go. And if I want to rush it... Whoa, a lot. Lot more than I got. Idle ship. Pass. Idle ship. Artifact. That's the colony ship. TAS colony ship, yep. Wonder if we can colonize like Saturn. Or Jupiter. Dead world. A dead world devoid of life. A dead world devoid of life. A world barely able to sustain life. Ah, okay. So probably not then in that case. A very productive world. Nimitz 7. Is that theirs? Can we take that? Let's head down that way. Colony ship. Done. And that's a colony ship there. A world surrounded by a dust cloud. Yep, that sounds good. You cannot declare war. Oh, okay, so they already own that one. Oh, we'll let them keep it. Because I'm like that. I'm fairly generous. Not completely generous, but fairly. Mining starbase nearby to harvest. Yeah. Ideal for any type of colony. Okay, so let's head down this way. Deep Space Starbase. Whoa. Is it Deep Space Nine? Our attack ship. Okay. Discovery. Send him in this way then. Explorer. Go to the space junk. Explorer. Space junk. Oops. Oh, okay. 2.2. Done. The axe. Pass. Idle shipyard. Can't do another colony ship. Won't let us. We have to do a treasure hunt by the looks of it. Make some money. We're feeling a bit poor. Okay, so that's a colony ship. Okay, let's deal with these ones. Okay, so they live there. Let's come out this way. There might be something out that way. Sorry, just distracted. I noticed YouTubers having problems with my audio being a little quiet. It shouldn't be a problem. Should all be working. What's this one? A battle axe. Pass. Okay, you won't. Can you colonize? Cannot declare war. Ah, poos. Why not? Incoming message from Celine. Is this Celine Dion? Look, another one of the bizarre multicellular forms this galaxy seems to prefer. We are pleased to meet you. We are reasonable and open to trade deals. Yeah. What have you got, mate? Got any tech? Yeah, you do. What could I offer you for that? Cultural exchange? We cannot accept. What about alien artifacts? Not even close. Alien affairs? Not interested. Planetology? I'm going to need a lot more. Are you really? For that? How about cultural exchange? And because I'm such a nice guy who can't see underneath all of this crap, a scout. You're not interested? Oh, mate, you can just go away then. Okay? That was it. No more. Don't care. Public education. The people of our civilization has begun a series of minor protests demanding increased funding for their basic education. Although this will cost us something, It should lead to a higher public approval, and the stream of educated workers could help benefit certain specific industries. Right, so our choices. Of course, weren't what? Of course, weren't we doing that already? Even if we're, let's do it more than much more. Really strange English. But we don't have to restrict anyone's career choices. Let our people choose what life is best for them. Benevolence, -10 total income. Ooh, and 15 approval. That sounds reasonable, although our manufacturing and construction sectors require specialized training outside the scope of this. Our administration and logistics departments could benefit from recruits with improved basic education. Now that will give us 20 pragmatic, -5 total income, and 5% approval. Okay, our other options. No, tell them we need that money for literally anything other than that. In fact, tell them that they now have to work harder for daring suggest it. +20 malevolent, -5 approval, +10 manufacturing. Well, we're not really manufacturing anything. I think we'll go with this. Because that's a lot of income to lose. Oh, mind you, we don't have much income at the moment. We'll go with a 15% approval. It might actually help in the long run. You never know. Idle ship. Pass. Ideology. Ooh. Dignified. Homeworld approval increases by 50%. Residents of your homeworld are so proud of it. Heritage that they don't seem to mind that it's also one of the most crowded worlds in your civilization. That's so lovely. Give us morale. Now let's send out missionaries now, eh? Don't mess with the missionary men. Okay. Okay, so that's those two planets are now actually occupied by them, obviously. This is Dora, the Explorer. So we'll send you up around that way. And you're another Explorer. You're going into there. Okay, so a dead world, and it's ideal. Can we actually colonize it? Yes. Right, hang on. Worms. The location of our colony on this planet is apparently the prime hunting grounds for a species of massive building-sized worms. This is by far the most fertile land on the planet, so we don't want to move if we don't have to. But on the other hand, massive building-sized worms, what are your orders? Right, the worms, that's just part of another story. That's called June, and it's a really cool story and game too. But never mind. The worms were here first. Let's move the colony somewhere a little more accommodating. Thick rock sounds good. In the meantime, study the worms. Megafauna and this scale are rare. There might be something we can learn from them. Gives us 10 benevolence, -10% food production, and 10% research. Okay? The worms may have been here first, but we have bigger guns. Move our structures off the most exposed soil and begin establishing worm defenses. and alarm systems to protect ourselves from their attacks. 10 pragmatic plus 10 food production. Or we're going to meet things. Well, we're going to meet things out in the galaxy a lot more terrifying than worms. So let's not be bashful here. Declare war on the worms and take any of their worm treasury. I can just imagine a worm treasury. Anyway, if they don't have any treasure, sell their skin or something. Alright, no, we're going to go with this one. We'll get the extra 10% research. We'll lose a little bit of food. It's a new planet. We're probably not going to keep it. It's too close to the enemy anyway. Okay, so we do have arable land for food. Sensors. For the worms. Ship construction and wealth. Okay. So, entertainment center, maybe? Approval and wealth. Administration. 13 turns. Influence, research, plus construction. Yeah, let's do that. What's it going to cost to rush? 1,200. I'm actually going to do it because I'm hoping that we don't lose this planet. Our next thing we're going to build will be a factory. And let's see if we can colonize out here before these turkeys come and wipe out everything. Devoid of life. Scout. Mining starbase nearby to harvest this resource. Okay. Hang on, can we move you? Have you still got any movement left? No, apparently you don't. Okay. I mean, I could move them in here and see if we can colonize it again. Not sure if that's a good idea. Let's head out this way and see if there's any planets out here to back it up. Make this try and like a sort of a front line border, if we can. Improved colony buildings. There we go. Okay. Keep him coming up through this way. See what's around behind them. What is this one? A scout. Pause. Don't need military right now. What do you want, mate? What do you want? You're offering us xeno experimentation and offer antimatter. 1 antimatter in exchange for a Ministry of Alien Affairs, open borders, xeno artifact studies, planetology, 175 gold, and cultural exchange. Mate, that offer is just so good, I can't help but accidentally click the wrong button. Oh, mate, sorry, it's gone. Oh, come back with another offer. Celine has built a hyperspace project. Okay, good. Trade offer. What do you want? Space elevators and Promethium and gold for open borders and xeno commerce. Mate, you're almost as good as the other guy. Bye-bye. We ain't just giving away our technology this time around. Okay. It's a scout. Head you out this way. You're a colony ship. Dead. Large amounts is helpful. What? A world with one large moon, which is helpful to traders and manufacturing. Can we colonize it? Colony ship. Type of planet where we all want to retire to. Okay, let's colonize it. Yes. What's this? Alien cultural trash. This planet was once home to alien civilization which disappeared 1,000 years earlier. Although none of their technology is new, many of their, new to you, sorry. Many of their entertainment products remain intact and are in great interest to the colonists. Unfortunately, almost all of these shows programs of incredibly childish and prudish, featuring an unfortunate amount of jokes about orifices, and the colonies' workplaces are now filled with practical jokes that sap productivity. What are your orders? Leave them be. They're adults who can make up their own decisions. At least it boosts morale. So that will give us benevolent, 10% approval, but less manufacturing. If it's popular here, it might be popular elsewhere. Let's at least try distributing the trash on open market. Will give us 10 pragmatic, 10 approval, minus 10 manufacturing, and 10 economy. There can be nothing which interferes with the productivity. Ban the trash from the screens. Then ban the screens entirely. Ban laughter for a short time to teach everyone a lesson. Now that sounds like fun. I really like that idea. I really do. But we're going to go with this one, I think. Let's spread it. Because that will give us less manufacturing, but it'll give us a bit of everything everywhere else, hopefully. Okay, so here's our new planet. Rich Wish, sorry. Do you know what you're talking about, Glenn? Nah, of course you don't. Factory is 6 turns. We're going to go with the factory, are we? I think we shall. We'll go with the factory. Not there, no. Yes, there. Build. Oh, we do have a factory. Oh, it's over there. Hang on. Cancel. Oh, no. No, game, you're just confusing me. Is that what it is? You're just confusing me. Okay. And if we want to rush it, 500. Go for it. Might as well. Entertainment Center. Spice Harvester. That's what we really need. Everything tastes better with armor spice. Okay, so we do actually have one. +3 to population and wealth. That could be good. Shipyard. Use a shipyard to manufacture ships. It's only 7 turns away. But we really need to worry about the construction of our city. So let's go with a supply depot. Idle ship. Colony ship. Just trying to work out where we want to go. One large moon. Yeah. Head down that way. Grab all this knowledge. Explorer. Down to the capsule. Discover all of this, so it's not a mystery to us. New citizen. Oh, entrepreneur. That's a new one. Can boost your civilization's economy by 3%. Actually, let's go with that. Battle axe. Pause. Oh, lots of points coming in there. It's a seeker. So what is this? Discovery. Okay, let's go up here because we want to get this last bit of space discovered. Explorer. Up to the junk. Explorer. Okay, I see no relics out that way. There's one there. Battle axe. Nimitz 4. Upgrade their farm. Because we need more food. Oh, what's that? Explorer. Oh, there's 2 explorers there. 2 of them going in the same direction. That's not cool, Glenn. Discovery. Okay. Hypergates. Supply ships and elevators. Construction of basic weapons. Basic defenses. I think we go with that now. Because we need to start defending ourselves soon, I think. We've definitely expanded a lot more than I did in the last game. Okay, I can bring this one out this way. Explorer. Scout. Battle axe. What fleet has no trade ships? Cannot trade. I didn't want to trade. It's them that keep asking to trade. Cannot declare war. Okay, so they've already got that planet. So there's no more planets out this side then. Okay, so most of the planets are now occupied. Okay. Okay, cancel. What are we building? Sol 6. Planetary conservation. It's the only thing we can build. $18 turns. Cost us 1,200 to rush it. Can't afford to. Explorer. Pause. Next. Oh dear, what am I doing? Beware Terrans, we have received reports of pirates. These scavengers destroy everything they come across. We'll take your words into consideration. Okay, so we've got our planetary defenses now. Basic weapons systems. I think we could probably go for that now. Point defense. Improved armor. No, I think we'll go for... resource processing. Because we want to get mining and things going next time round when we play. Because I think we are about done for today. We'll move our last couple of moves. Mysterious hardware. Yep, okay. Just keep going around and collecting all this research, as much as we can of it. This is a colony ship. They already occupy it though, don't they? So I don't think there's any more planets that I can occupy. Not out that way anyhow. We admit we don't respect your borders. Perhaps it's time for an open borders treaty. Don't care if you respect my borders, quite frankly. Respect my authority! Explorer. And that's the end of that turn. Wow. Whew, it's getting warm. Summer here in the southern hemisphere. Okay, that's our discovery ship. So everything's pretty much... Oh, no, there's still some down there to discover. So let's head you down this way then. Pass, turn. More junk to explore. What have we got? Ruthless Vision. While on a deep space survey, one of our ships has discovered an ancient artifact that can be used to enhance our targeting systems. Unfortunately, it works by turning a scientist being into a living psionic sensor. The process is agonizing, and the existing personality of the volunteer is completely destroyed. What should we do with the artifact? Study the artifact as much as we can safely and lock it away in the deepest vault in the Empire. 30 benevolence and 10 research. Use the artifact on a convicted capital criminal, saving on expense. Prison upkeep will give us 20 pragmatic and 10% targeting. Forcibly volunteer the least popular crew member from each ship to undergo the transformation, giving them a chance to make something valuable of themselves. 30 malevolent, 25 targeting, and less 5% approval. I think we'll go with the research. Explorer, head around there. Shipyard is idle. I think we're just going to do some treasure hunts for now, maybe. Try and make a bit of money. Set an ideology. Let's just go with that one, I think. Done. Choose a new tech. Provides a leader. No. Cultural outreach. Xenoeconomics. Armor. Point defense. Beam weapons. Kinetic weapons. Orbital manufacturing. Interstellar travel. Space laboratories. Interstellar travelers. Advanced construction. Shield optimization. Pursuer studies. Invasion optimization. Advanced construction. Let's do that one. Okay, and I am going to call that it, I think, for today. I am getting rather hot and a little tired. So we're going to call that it. This is Galactic Civilizations III. It is currently the free game on Epic at the moment, if you'd like to get it. It is available for a few more days, until Thursday for most of you. Friday morning for me here in New Zealand. It's certainly a different turn-based strategy game, not like anything I've played before. It has elements like Civilization, but yet it also has the turn-based strategy. I'm quite enjoying it, so I will definitely be coming back for more. This was the beginning of a new empire, basically, today, and we're going to see how this continues. So this is Galactic Civilizations 3. I am Glenn Bixley. If you enjoy the content, please subscribe. It certainly helps the channel. Giving that a thumbs up won't hurt either. And we'll see you on the next one. Thank you all for watching. Bye.